Davido is now a voting member at the Recording Academy's quote unquote the Grammys for 2026.
Be part of the Recording Academy community, and I look forward to voting.
So what does this mean for him and his career and his rivals in the music industry? And what specifically does his vote mean? Because I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, this means that he's going to block his rivals from winning. He's going to cast vote for himself. He's going to cast vote for the artist that he loves." Yes, but one of the things that he can't do is block his rivals, his music rivals, from winning. And again, being a voting member doesn't guarantee that you would win a Grammy. You guys know that it doesn't really guarantee that fact, right? Put in mind, it's not just Davido. We have voting members that runs into thousands. So Davido's vote is just a fraction of that. So it really, I wouldn't say it doesn't hold any weight, but it's not mainly a deciding factor. Maybe if he doesn't like a certain music, his vote alone cannot change. I mean, every vote counts, right? Every vote counts. Let's establish that fact. But it's not like, oh, I don't like this artist and my vote is going to make this artist not win. It doesn't really work like that, right? But I think the major reason why David decided to go, to become a voting member is he then has to play the industry politics. Literally, that's it. He has to network. He has advantage to be with other voting members to push his music he wants them to hear. Let them know about his voice. Maybe there's been a lot of misconception about his type of voice that people would hear at first and be like, this person doesn't really sing, but he just has a specific kind of voice, right? He's been trying to explain that for the longest time. So he can also push that information within voting members that there is a voice like this. This is not some whack voice. There is actually a pitch like this, a voice like this, to network for them to hear him. Because over and over again, time and time again, we've had cases where a song is great, a song is fantastic, the song is great, but it doesn't win a Grammy. People are like, how would this not win a Grammy? Do you know artists have to lobby? Do you know you have to network? So your music can be popping to a certain demographic, but if the voting members are not aligned with your music, then it really becomes a problem because they probably won't F with your music that much. So it's a good thing for David because now he can campaign directly with within the academy. He can cast vote for himself, of course. So that's one extra vote for himself, and if he ends up in a certain category, he can cast vote for his allies, in the music industry. We're talking Adekule Gold. If Peruzzi gets nominated, he can cast a vote for Peruzzi. I think you see the point that I'm trying to make, right? And I mean, it sort of elevates him in the US territory where um the Grammy is really, really big. I think it's very strategic. Instead of focusing on pushing the music, promoting the music so much, why not, if you can't beat them, join them? Why not join them, influence them, you know, shine light on them to see the kind of music you make, and then somehow, maybe, just maybe. But yeah, this is it for David. Big congrats to David. I hope you do a great work for us. This kind of position comes a lot of responsibility, not just for yourself, for the culture, for you to elevate and push the culture. So when you're there, it really shouldn't be about payback time, but it's being able to be very strategic at first, but very decisive and promoting good music overall. That is a promoting good music. Thank you.